Hey guys, welcome to a brand new week. I don't think I've ever started a vlog so late. It's basically almost 1 a.m. I started very late. I was very distracted throughout the day. I was editing the vlog, I went out for dinner, and then I came home and then I had to look for another Airbnb because if you remember last week I was starting to look for one. I didn't look for, I booked one for the girls trip in July. But then something happened with the original one, so I had to book another one. Not our first or second choice, but it was a close third because we wanted air conditioning, and surprisingly a lot of the places, the ones that are really really nice, don't have air conditioning. Maybe because it's expensive for a big house to have air conditioning, so that's why I don't have it. I don't know, but it's gonna be hot, the heart of summer. It's gonna be really really hot, so if we figured maybe air conditioning is the best bet. Like the place we got isn't like terrible, it just wasn't our first choice. But yeah, to deal with that, I finished my Lego, as you saw. Really enjoying the Lego. But I'm gonna just try to control myself and not to buy too many Legos. We'll see how that goes. Right now I'm just winding down. I'm just about to go to bed, but then I was like peeking at some more Airbnbs, not for the July trip, but for my trip in the fall when I go to Korea maybe. That's still like I'm at 60% chance of going right now. It's just increasing and stuff. I think I mentioned I don't like traveling alone. I get very anxious. I'm a very anxious traveler, especially if it's a place where I've never ever been. I get very anxious, and of course it gets even worse for me when there's a language barrier. So with Korea, you know, I don't speak Korean, so not only is it's a foreign place, I don't know where anything is, but there's also a language barrier, so that makes me very anxious. So that's why I haven't really like, yes, I'm gonna go to Korea. I'm traveling alone, so it just makes me a little horrible. But you know, I feel like I want to do this trip because, you know, I want to get out of my comfort zone, and you know, I feel safe enough. I'm not that stupid that I don't think I will like get lost and like hopelessly like turned around in Korea. That's why I feel, as the time goes, I think maybe I'll get up to 80% chance of going to Korea alone, so we'll see. In full honesty, I bet you anything, once I've been there alone for the first time and I have a fun time, I'm probably gonna go back a lot. So I just have to muster the courage and get over this anxiety, and I can do it. The Airbnbs in Korea are actually not very expensive. I'm actually quite surprised. They're all very decently priced. I'm actually looking at areas that are very safe, or near tourist areas, because you know, my first time to Korea, like I want to make sure I'm near the tourist thing, and then maybe the next few times I go out, I go out of the touristy bubble and go for a place that's not in the traditional areas that most people do, because there are a lot of areas that are outside, like probably a 10-15 minute transit from all the touristy stuff, that are very unique. Like this one right now I'm looking at is so unique. It's so cool. I'll show you guys. Like, I love the fact that in Korea you can get something super modern and stuff, and then all of a sudden you get ones that are like the old temple vibe, but it's been modernized and everything. Oh my god. Oh, that's a little scary, that lady just sitting there like that. Okay. It's out of a horror movie. The thing is, as much as I want to stay in one of these, you know, old school vibe kind of places, it's like I'm fearing sometimes they might be haunted because they're old. But I think this one might be safe. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna have some fun. Oh, it's expensive. This is the most expensive I've seen at one. $520 a night. I'm not spending that much money. Hell no. Like some of these are like as cheap as like under $100, and it looks really good. So yeah, I'm just gonna play around with this a little more and then head to. Oh wow! This one's 146 in the same area as this temple thing. So you know what? You know, it's good to look at these. Kind of fun. Dinner time, and I made buldak tteokbokki with chicken and rice cakes. It looks really, really good. I had cheese and green onions on top near the end. Looks amazing. I've never made this before, so I wasn't sure about the marinade and how much I need to use and stuff. But hopefully the chicken's cooked. It should be. Sometimes you really can't tell because the sauce is red, so I think I'm good. Watch me get sick. Chicken's cooked. Chicken's cooked. I'm gonna try this halabong aid drink. Hopefully it's super sweet. Currently I'm just waiting for the water to boil to make pasta. I'm making pasta tonight. I think I'm making salmon pasta tonight. Whoa, it smells so orangey. Oh, wow. This is really good. It's orangey. It reminds me of a fruit I used to have when I was with my grandma. It's orangey and stuff, but it has a little bit of tartness to it too. It's really good. I like this. It's definitely super sweet. How much sugar is in this? Okay, it's not as much as Coke, but there is sugar in this. I like. We just finished another Lego set. I got the townhouse all completed. Of course, I was watching K-dramas at the same time. This one took longer, but I didn't think it would be this big. It came with a hockey like road thing, which is really cool. So we have Dad Tim, Marcus, Scruffy, their dog. They're outside playing hockey, and then there's Margaret over there in the garden. And then up in the house, you can see Jillian hanging out in her room. There's a barbecue grill. It's really cool. And then, can I turn this without knocking the guys over? I probably will. So then we can go inside. The ground floor, living room, TV, kitchen. And then bathroom, Jillian's room or whatever. And then there's like a little nice bedroom up here. And then this house runs on solar power because I was like building this. I was like, what is this thing? And I'm like, I think these are solar panels. Yeah, that was kind of fun. We really enjoyed building this, and Lego is a good way just to like build. Like, as I said, it's like puzzle pieces. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna build next. I still have the BTS set, and then I have other sets which I'll show you right now. I really need to watch my spending. I bought 2 more Lego sets. They're really small ones, so they're like 20 bucks each, so it's not too bad, but I need to watch my spending. Because since I'm traveling to Hong Kong and Korea in November, I know it's still lots of time, but I want to not spend too much now. So I won't need to spend later. So I'm gonna not buy anything I don't need. The only thing I'll buy that's not necessary is probably gonna be a hoodie that I had an eye on for a very, very long time. But that's the only thing I'm gonna buy. Clothing wise or anything. If it's not necessary, I'm not gonna buy it. Because the hoodie I was waiting for a very long time to get. But yeah, I got the Lego City Mobile Police dog training set. Really small. And then I got the Vet Van Rescue. A little small one. So not too crazy. So I'm not gonna, every 2 weeks when I get my paycheck, I'm not gonna be using it for unnecessary things. Just food, gas, what else is essential? And rent. Nothing else. I can't spend anything. Like, nothing not necessary. So it's gonna be kind of tough because you know me, I like to buy things on impulse, but I have a goal to be able to have a lot saved up so I can spend more in Korea and in Hong Kong. Because I intend to go to Korea with an empty suitcase and buy a lot of clothes there. Yeah. But I realized something. I can buy some more Lego sets because strangely enough, I still have a lot of my birthday and Chinese New Year red pockets. Because, I don't know, maybe because I'm more financially stable in my life. Maybe I'm not in debt or anything. But usually when it comes to birthday red pockets, I probably use it right before January even. Because Christmas shopping, I might as well buy what people gave me money for my birthday present. And then when Chinese New Year comes around, after Chinese New Year's over, I open it and probably use it. I'm actually good. I didn't even use any of it. Like sometimes when I need a haircut, because my haircut is cash only, I grab it from there. That's the only time I've been using cash. So I've been really good. So if I see a really rare Lego set that might be out of stock and I can't wait, then I'll probably use my birthday money. But once my birthday money is completely like gone, then I will have to cut myself off, which is gonna be hard. Like I almost bought one today, but because I don't want to use my debit card or my credit card, I don't want to use cash, I stopped myself. So once I use my birthday money, that's it. So that's why I said I don't want to completely deprive myself of it because then I'm going to end up caving and buying a set. So I still have some birthday money and Chinese New Year money, so that will be my saving grace because I will not be depositing that into my bank account. So yeah, hopefully some self-control can work out. Anyway, I'm going to move my thing into my lovely little house into the room. Currently, I should be sleeping, but I am sorting out my closet for a little bit. Basically, I was finding something to wear for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Yna's grad. I'm not going to the graduation ceremony. I'm just going to go for photos with, I think, I'm going with Aaron, Scott, Zoe, Takumi, Kat, and Shavana. So, yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see Kat. I've always missed Kat. So I'm excited. I realized I don't have many long sleeves. Well, I did, but you know my conundrum. Basically, I like to wear more baggy clothes and more loose-fitting clothes these days. So anything small, I've decided to donate. So I actually donated a lot of my long sleeves because a lot of them were good. But the problem I've had is I wash it and then they shrink so much because I dry them in the dryer. So I learned a valuable lesson is that if I like something and it's a large size, I'm gonna have to not put them in the dryer because they'll just shrink. I'm gonna have to air dry them. So I learned a lesson. I wasted probably 3 good long sleeves because of that. And I'm not telling you it's like a little bit of a shrink. It's quite the shrink. It's either I got really fat, which I don't think is true. I may have gotten a little fat, but I also lost weight in between. So it shrunk too much. So a lot of long sleeves from a lot of brands, they don't carry extra large. It's just large. So it's just kind of annoying. So, ooh, my hair's so gross. I just go to the shower. So yeah, so if I have a large size and it fits actually pretty good, I'm not going to put it in the dryer. Lesson learned. So by picking up an outfit, I was able to take some stuff out that doesn't fit me. I actually tried on a couple things. Excuse the mess everywhere. So that's stuff that does not fit me at all. Like the dress shirts, sadly, a lot of them are super old. Like the sleeves don't even reach the end of my hand. They probably just go to like below my wrist, so it's not long enough and it's just really tight. So I'm probably donating a lot of this stuff, but yeah, they're clean. Tomorrow I'm going to the grad and then I'm gonna do a grocery shop, and then I'm actually probably gonna end the vlog tomorrow afternoon because after the grad I can probably buy some groceries. I'm gonna go on a mini little trip for the weekend. I actually have 3 days off, a whole weekend off. I might get Monday off too. We'll see. Anyway, I haven't had that in a while. I'm gonna go on a trip with my friend, but I'm not gonna vlog it. Well, technically, you're not gonna see what Friday night and Saturday itself, because Sunday I'll be back in town in the evening, and I'll be going to Yna's grad dinner. So that I'll be vlogging then again. So it's 2 days. You guys aren't missing much. But I'll vlog tomorrow morning and afternoon, and then once I go on my trip, I will stop vlogging. If you're wondering where I'm going, I'm gonna head to Vancouver Island. I'm gonna go to Victoria and Nanaimo. I don't actually know the plans exactly, but yeah, I'm just gonna spend like an overnight kind of thing, but yeah, nothing too crazy. Then I'll be back on Sunday. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do some more sorting and then head to bed. I'm gonna set a time of 15 minutes.
Me and Zoe wearing matching shoes. Look at this.
Yeah, like
Always, you know.
Nope.
Catch back on the vlogs.
I'm back, baby.
Dude, I don't have anything.
Oh, that's
Quote
okay.
James. Wait, why? Why don't you marry him?
Exactly.
Improv.
Quote Cynthia from Pokemon.
Stand-up comedy? Dude, I have so many bad jokes I don't want to say.
Say one,
I'm
say
bored.
one.
What did you? Why don't you do it? You get up there.
I got you.
I only have offensive jokes, bro.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Alright. What do you call a person who drinks a lot of Fanta?
What? Fantastic.
Fantastic!
Oh!
You need to give another one because how about a person who eats a lot of eggs? It don't count.
Eggs.
Yeah. Stinky. Sorry.
What do you call a dumb door?
A dumb person?
Dumbledore.
Ah, god damn it. That was so shit.